Okay, guys. So, I apologize, everybody. Wall Street Pete here. Sick dough crypto. And if you're excited to make sick dough in crypto, follow me. Like and subscribe. As you guys can see, this is the second time I've done this. I apologize. It's going to take some time here to get through these technical difficulties. I was trying to get my webcam to work. It wasn't. Now I'm here. All right, we're gonna get better. We're getting better every day. We're gonna grow every day. We're gonna get huge because watch this show. This is probably my biggest show. And if you've seen my last one, they knocked it down, and there was a reason, but it's okay. We're gonna grow. I want to talk about three things today, and these are my topics. As you can see, it's February 15th. We have big news to talk about. One, I want to speak about Mark Cuban. This man is obviously very successful. His thoughts on Ethereum, why he is bullish. Number two, I want to talk about what happened last night. I want to talk about basically, we had a really big dip, and if anyone's been watching this, I've been telling you to buy Ethereum at 1,824. We fell down all the way to 1660. It was scary. As you notice, though, we bounced back up. So I want to talk about that. I want to give a little better understanding of how you can use TradingView, how I use it, how it makes me money, and how I make sick dough in crypto, if you get what I'm saying. So here's the show. We're going to get started right now with no further ado. This is very, very important news, guys. I wouldn't be fooling around wasting anybody's time. I'm not here to waste anybody's time. I'm here to help you grow, help you make your account grow and make money. This is why. Shark Tank, Ethereum versus Bitcoin. In a recent podcast with DeFi blog, the defiant billionaire investor Mark Cuban suggests Ethereum could be the future of stores of value. Cuban, famous for his appearance on the television series Shark Tank, says cryptocurrency's second token could even outdo Bitcoin in that area. Guys, I'm bullish on Ethereum, okay? So is Mark Cuban. I didn't know this. I knew this at one point, but I didn't know this for a long time. Uh, Cuban's comments surprise few who know him. Huh, I'm one of them, okay? Uh, this is what blew my mind, and this is why I'm sharing it. More generally, however, Cuban is a fan of cryptocurrency. Yes, we understood that. He instructed his basketball team, the Dallas Mavericks, to accept the currency as in payment. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I'm getting paid millions of dollars. Guys, understand what I'm telling you. I'm getting paid millions of dollars cash. My bank account, I'm a millionaire. And now you're telling me to change my money. I, the excitement's real, guys. Wall Street, Pete. Sick dough, crypto. I can't get it any slower. You want to make sick dough in crypto? Follow me. Please, if any of this is making sense, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the alert so you know to go live when I'm watching. I promise I'll keep flipping my mic up and I just won't use this web voice because apparently it doesn't pick up. So I'll just keep using this and I'm going to get better. I told you I have people coming. I have people coming out of the state to sit here in my office next to me. We're growing. We're getting more information. We're doing it faster, and we're growing, okay? And I'm going to educate you, and you're going to be blown away. Now, think about what I said. Think about it. These basketball player millionaires have to change their currency of money. Do you know how hard it probably took for him to sit them down and explain to them that they. I don't know if you understand it, so we're going to get away from that now, okay? So that was my topic on Mark Cuban. Guys, we're getting very organized. I keep saying it. Look. All right. So now our next topic. I want to talk about what happened last night. Okay. Last night was scary. Take a peek. We went to bed. Well, I went to bed, and I want to say we because this is us as a whole. This is my YouTube channel. This is my family. All right. You're all my family. You're all gonna follow with me in Road to Victory. And yeah, it's great to follow the guys who did it already, but that's what I'm doing. I'm becoming one of them. I want you to follow me because I'm the closest to the average Joe you're going to be, except my name's Pete, and it's Wall Street Pete. Sicto in crypto. Now, look, we went to bed around here. Let's look at a better chart. I want to be more accurate. If you start looking at the numbers, guys, we're right here. I want to educate everybody. 10:15. This is the 10:15 candle on a 15-minute chart. We're at 47,808. Last night, we fell to 46,500. Now, I want to explain what happened here. I want to educate people that don't understand, and I want you to do the quick process. of what happened instead of you having to do your research. This is what I'm here for. Prices got liquidated, okay? People were here before you on January 4th, January 1st, they decided they're going to change their lives. They were tired of the pandemic. They were tired of being broke. They were tired of wearing masks. And they were tired of sucking at life. I was tired of it. Don't be tired of sucking at life, because look at what's happening. Look at these things. Now, prices got liquidated. It's not a coincidence that when we got this crazy bar, right? Are you understanding? We got this crazy bar and people got excited and sold out of profits. Guys, we're talking about people who've been down here in January. I don't want to even go there. So they sold, they made money, their bank account grew. And instead of the growth growing, it stopped, guys. Pay attention. The growth of Bitcoin stopped because people took their money. So new prices at a lower price were made. And the smarter people started buying at these lower prices. So if you were intelligent and bought at the lower price when the higher prices got liquidated and the Bitcoin of growth stopped growing because all these people made their money. Bitcoin ain't going to keep going up when people are stealing the money that it grew off of. Do you understand? Use your brain. I mean, you guys are going to think I'm a genius after this. I worked on Wall Street. That's all it was. I'm ahead of the game by 6-7 years, Keep following. In 6-7 years, you'll be way before me, or you'll be up to this. So now look what's happening. All the prices that are getting bought at that cheap price that everyone got excited on, the new guys like you that have been watching and listening to me, my indicator said big green. Oh, my God. I could go to sleep, wake up, and see this and go, oh, I'm going to buy. And you know what I'm going to keep buying at? Until I see these red dots. And then it's going to tell me it's going down. But don't you understand? This green dot is bigger than those red dots. Guys, these are indicators I set up on TradingView. That's free. You get the same one. If you want to test me on it, you can check the orange. Well, let's do the color codes real fast. Green's good, red's bad, right? We got to stop at the light. I almost cursed. Whew. Who the F wants to stop at lights, right? Want to keep going. That's why we want green lights. That's why green is good. Guys, I can teach you a lot. Follow me. If you like the stuff I'm saying from Wall Street Pete, you can make sick dough in crypto. Like and subscribe, please, and hit that bell button. Every time I go live, you will get this information, all right? Okay, I'm feeding you information. 2 orange dots. Guys, it gave me a heads up. It said people sold the profits here, and they sold out and they made their money, which you should be doing. Oh, okay, so that's what that means. Guys, I'm learning this as I go along. I'm not kidding. I mean, I know a lot more because I've been following, but I'm trying to explain to you as my brain is growing and how my indicators are working and how my bank account is going through the roof. I've never been this broke in my life. I'm broke. You know why? Because I'm rich AF in Bitcoin. If you don't know what AF means, I'm rich as. So, the red dots here are telling me that we're going to see some downplay. All right? This was what I wanted to teach you in TradingView. If you've been following me, I use white. White is what I do. White, because it's my trend line. I'm not racist. It has nothing to do with it. We got a black screen. I love the black screen. You're going to have a white screen, and you're going to have to learn how to change it to black, and you're probably going to be asking me, how do I do that? That white hurts my eyes. Yeah, it hurt my eyes too, so I learned how to change the background color. Get TradingView. If I tell you one more time, I'm going to be yelling at you. Okay? These are my white trend lines because I have a black background. Makes sense. Put the line, match it up to the candle. You have to have parallel, I can't even talk, trend lines. If you don't, you're going to have inaccurate technical analysis. Okay, this is awesome stuff here I'm teaching you. People want money. People pay $500 a month for you to come find my program, and then you sit here in a class, and then I teach this, okay? And I'm not charging you $500 a month. You know what I'm charging you? I'm charging you, please like and subscribe at Wall Street Pete here, Sicto and Crypto. I'm going to keep saying that for a little bit because I really need to grow faster, and so you could tell your friends, because I don't want you to be selfish. Don't be selfish. Show your friends, share this so they can understand what I'm doing. These lines are not here for, I almost cursed again. It's and giggles, right? This is a heartbeat. Think about a heartbeat. A heartbeat of your money. And right now we're dun 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 dun. It's corny as hell, but guess what? I get excited like that, and you're gonna be by yourself. It's just unfortunate to me that this is what I do when I'm by myself, and I get corny. So what's gonna happen is people are gonna start taking profits, And this has been happening forever in Bitcoin. And no one's been riding the nobody's been riding the volatility waves here. No one's been doing it but me and the people that are getting rich. And if you watch over time, you can't see it because probably my big fat head's in here, and I can't review the. I can't wait to review the show so I can see where the price is. 47,800 of Bitcoin. Go back to January 5th, and you'll see what I'm talking about. We're going to do that in the video if we have enough time. But this setup for TradingView is very important for all of you new people. I want you to understand how this works. So some point in time, people are going to start buying more and more. They're getting excited. We're getting back on the FOMO. And if you don't understand what FOMO is the scare feeling of missing out. And if you get in now and stop feeling that way, you'll be good because the third generation, you're going to be the second generation jumping in when you get in. The third generation is going to be FOMOing in hard. So get in now before the FOMO really, really, really kicks in. Before Apple is announcing that they bought, and then, oh my God, I got to get in. It's like, I think Apple's waiting for a bigger dip than this. I think Apple's waiting for 60K and then to come back to here, guys. This is where we'll be. We'll be back at the 50K chilling. We're going to go up to 60, 65K. We're going to see it somewhere in there. Maybe 59K. Maybe we don't reach 60. 60 is probably a good number. My point being is then we're going to come down here and then everyone thinks the sky's falling. Pay attention. Watch the patterns. Pay attention to the money coming in, the people, the blue fortune chip companies coming in. Pay attention. If they stop and we keep dropping, then maybe they're taking gains. Pay attention. All right. So no crazy thoughts here on how this came up here, hit my trend line and stopped. It's called resistance. And we'll learn about that too. I'll teach you. You send the trend line across. And I'll teach you my trend line colors. I mean, you guys will be loving me by the end of, hopefully by the end of the week. You're going to be like, Pete, thank you so much. I didn't even know what TradingView was. You taught me so much. I turned my resistance into orange. I converted it into a little fun game, the Three Little Pigs. And what happens is the Wolf of Wall Street, these big bad candles, he'll huff and he'll huff and he'll puff and he'll blow his house down. Look, see how many times the candle is going to hit my resistance here? It's going to happen. What's going to happen in due time, look at my candle growing. And as I teach you this stuff, it's fun. 1 minute, 43-second countdown. I get loud because I get excited until we get a new candle, and then the next candle will tell me where we're going in the future. Guys, this stuff is fun. I haven't been able to get a job. Everybody wants me to go across the road to California. I'm a truck driver, CDL now. After I left Wall Street, done a lot of things. I worked for a great company. They're amazing people. They're going through hell with this pandemic. Let me see here. I don't like getting off topic. I love teaching you where I'm from. I love teaching you all this fun stuff. So it's just a coincidence here, right? As I teach you this fun stuff, this is called your support line. Support line and resistance are going to be your most two important friends of your life. Okay, this video is going to be long, and I apologize, but if it's this long, it's going to be because it's for a reason. I'm explaining to you important crap. We're going to continue following your trend lines. What the hell happened to my trend line? I probably used it, right, for the color of the orange. And you're going to learn how to use this stuff. Play around with it, as I tell you. We got to put our bottom and our top trend line. You have to. You won't know what's going on. You have to connect it with the same time frame, okay? This cross is here for a reason. And you have to use the cross and look, my resistance, my support. Look at the colors down here. I didn't use the right color. I'm similar. That's supposed to be my purple. That's supposed to be my support team. Coincidence, things that happen when you're watching. Major factor is my resistance came down. So the door was opening for the wolf. You get what I'm saying? The wolf represented the green candle. He'll always represent the green candle, and I like him to be called the Wolf of Wall Street. I love that movie. Up here, you're breaking through. The Three Little Pigs are awake, and they're like, you're not coming in. And he's like, I'll huff and I'll huff. It's so corny, but if you don't do this stuff, you won't remember it. So my support team's here. We don't want to go lower. If we start going lower on my support team, right, you start getting nervous. Anybody who has a support team in their life, their family, their loved ones, you want them on your side as I want you guys here. This is my family, my loved ones. But look, guys, you have to pay attention. You have to know how TradingView works, and you have to understand the market. We're going back to history. the previous chart. My support line I'm trying to explain to you is here. Isn't it a little weird that we gained support? Because look, it's how many candles touched. It's a dollar average of candles touching. That's all it is. They went up here. They touched a lot. I don't know if you see it. I do. They went here up and down, and I have touched candles. It's my average, guys. This is what I'm doing. An average of my support team. Once again, we went up big. We came down big. Big moves, big money. At the end of the day, from today, February 15th, 2021, and from that area that I tried to explain to you, all right, February 13th, that was only 2 days ago. From 2 days ago, we went from 47,000 Bitcoin to a possible 49,720. Okay, think about the growth, think about the math, think about the money, think about the volatility, the historical volatility that I've been speaking of, HV, going down. Think about the green big candle, the big green dot that I'm using as indicators for free, and you can spend money and get better ones and stronger indicators. It's no coincidence I got the big green dot, and we all of a sudden are jumping in prices, and added a little dot, which really I've never seen much, makes me really say, ba-boom. And then you get scared and you see 2 red dots, meaning down, but then you have to do theory in your brain. And I do math, is my theory. This little dot executes that red dot. Now we're going against a humongous dot, which I've never seen on these charts, guys. Observe. Versus this little red dot. So this big green dot is going to eat the crap out of that red dot. Say goodbye, buddy. We're going to get a smaller green dot. But what's the overall observation and technical analysis, fellas? Once again, if you like this stuff and this is blowing your mind, like and subscribe, please. I want to grow. I want to show more of my family. My family thinks, not all of them, it's not their fault that they don't know. It's just you're uneducated, you're ignorant to the situation, and you don't see what's happening. Okay? When I talk about Mark Cuban paying his basketball players in cryptocurrency and I'm telling you to get in, don't you understand that they're going now to look into this, and now they're going to check these charts? If someone teaches them, they're going to pay someone. They got millions of dollars. So someone that already knows this like me. So, hey, basketball players out there, football players, if you start getting paid in cryptocurrency, follow me, like and subscribe. Shoot, call me. I'll do personal videos. If this is what I got to do, I'll do it, but I'm going to promise you, my YouTube videos are going to grow. My thought process is take the money and put it into Bitcoin. I'm giving you all my ideas. I'm going to take the money from the YouTube. I'm going to put it all into Bitcoin. I really see Bitcoin as going to 100,000, 250K, and that's the topic here today on my description. You see my emotion, you see my excitement. I'm overwhelmed, guys, and I want you to be overwhelmed too. I just want you to educate yourself. This is going nowhere. Okay, this is going to be a blue chip. This is going to be a blue chip bad boy one day. And how do we know if it's going to? I'm cracking. How do we know if it's going to be a blue chip? Well, historical volatility. If you have historical volatility at a low and it continues to stay, and if you see my my green dots down there on the bottom, that's my historical volatility chart. Excuse me. One day, I don't know when, Bitcoin is going to be like 250,000. And it's probably in the next 3 years, something stupid, I don't know. You're going to see this, and you're going to look at the numbers. I'm at 4.59, and this is all averages with the resistance, the support line, everything. My averages are super low right now. And do you know what that's telling me? It's not a blue chip yet. It's telling me that we are about to spike. This is the formula of average deviation and historical volatility that I've been preaching about. These are all the things that I've been preaching about, guys. Okay? Everything that I've been telling you is happening. My theories here are coming true. It's no coincidence that we are going to have another green one, and if not, we'll go to the hourly and we'll get more information. That's how I get my information faster. It won't be a coincidence that we're going to stay in this trend line. And if you start losing out of your trend lines, I'll show you how to adjust. Go higher, right? It's the only way to adjust. Remember, important information. Hourly candle tied up to the next hourly candle. You have to do that or you're going to get inaccurate information. Guys, we're going to move our support line, our resistance line up as we move up. If you want to start getting more technical and you start really understanding this stuff and your brain really clicks like mine did, it will eventually. I am not, listen to me, I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm just trying to spread the love here. Resistance, this was our resistance when we were up here. If you would like, it's no coincidence, boom. You want to count them? Count them. Let's count candles. This is fun. 1, 2, 3, you're like counting money. 4, 5, no, that doesn't count. 4, almost, you know what? It does count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 candles in a row that kind of touch this, going up and down, and it's no coincidence. We only have the one going up, which is why we really only went down. You know, you'll get these things. They'll start clicking. So we're gonna spread it out. We're gonna have fun with this. And another thing up here, you start liking what you're doing. It's an unnamed chart. I suck at some of this stuff, but I do know if I click that, cloud, right? Cloud, iPhone, cloud storage. It just saved it. Now this chart is saved. Everything I've done on my progress is saved. I'm very happy here. Support line, extend it out. I don't even know what this was. It's not my support line because it was blue. But guess what? I just did a quick version of it. It's my support line. So what am I going to do next? I'm going to take my support line. I'm going to put it here. It's no coincidence, ladies and gentlemen, that we sat around here for a long time. Now, this was the indicator right here. Hint, hint. Why did we stay in here and why did we get a big jump? Because it was an indicator telling me it wanted to. It wanted to do something. Something happened here. It wanted to go, but it couldn't. And what happened was it was this. All the people took their profits off Bitcoin. They got excited. They got excited, guys. I hope you can still hear me. They got excited that it really reached up here. You got to remember, almost 49,000 here. Yeah, 49,000, guys. People made money, got excited. I don't blame them. So everything I'm teaching you here. So I'm trying to tell you is this is what's going to happen depending on how much money starts pouring in. We are going to be here again in the 48,000, 49,000. We're going to rumble in our support and our resistance. Oh, man. I'll tell you right now, my headset hasn't been working. I'm going to be a little upset here because this is important information that people are going to miss. Once again, bring your stuff, match it up to the time frame at 14. That's the time here, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to be going up and down. Let me go back. I want to make sure my audience is able to hear. You can hear. Okay, excellent. All right, so this is some of the technical analysis stuff you can do. I'm harping on it a little long because it's very important. We will be in here again, okay? And when you set this chart up and we're in here again, you're going to see this action again, right here, all right? Once again, our buying power is blue. I rhyme it with the blue. We're going to be going up. This is the DMI, Directional Movement Indicators. Duh, think about what it said. So my resistance will be going down, which is my orange. I made this up, okay? Some professionals are going to laugh at me and go, this guy's an idiot. No, I'm not an idiot, okay? This is my theory. This is my process. The three little pigs, is it the three little pigs? Or is this orange line three little pigs? No, it's not. But guess what? When my big bad wolf of Wall Street green candle starts coming up here on my trend line, and maybe I might have to adjust, maybe I don't, and it starts hitting my three little pig door, and you're laughing at me, and your account's growing significantly, you won't be laughing anymore. That's it. So I don't care. I'm going live for a reason. I'm not scared to show failure because I'm not going to fail. I'm going to succeed, and you guys will too if you follow me. Promise. I promise. This stuff is real. So I'm screwing up as we're talking. So there's my resistance. That was everything I spoke of. We want to get a little tighter. There we go. Like I said, I mean, this is the past already. That's why I'm just getting tighter. It no longer is going to matter for the current price. We're going to come in. We're going to break through our support team. Now, what happens? Think about this. These are the analogies I want to teach you. What happens when your support team grows, as my YouTube channel is going to grow, right? Everyone's going to find out. We're going to grow. We're going to get bigger. We're going to expand. We're going to make money, okay? Like and subscribe if this stuff makes sense to you. Hit that bell notification. You'll go live. You'll get this information faster than I could retain it in my brain all the 4 in the morning nights. We're going up here, and if we're not, you'll see I'm not kidding. We are. I'll expand this out. It might take longer. We might get a little sideways action. We might get a. I'm excited to get one of these boys. I really want one. Uh, what we want to see is maybe a big fat green guy again, or a small green guy. That would be cool. See, we didn't see it on the hourly, and that's exciting. Look. So I go to the 15 and it's telling me information faster. It's called a 15 minute. We were on the hourly candle. Remember, you have to remember this stuff or you'll get wrecked. More information is 18 minutes. It's a very, very, very important hour. As we hit to the 11 o'clock hour, you're going to notice big changes on the next candle. This candle, I expect to break through or start touching my resistance as these ones once did 1 to 3 hours ago. Okay. We're eventually going to go up here, is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know how long it's going to take, and that's what this stuff's for. Support team's up here, we're happy. Our resistance up here, we're not happy. We're getting resistance. Buying power is low. The price is low. People are scared. They don't know what the next move is. Pretty soon, people that are educated are going to start buying Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to start going up. The people are going to FOMO in when it gets to a certain price. This is what really is going to happen. Once we get back to the 49,000, everyone's going to get excited, and the people who did not put in are now going to see the explosions that I was showing you, and then they're going to get in, and then they're going to see it's a chain reaction. So the people who get in at the 50,000 are going to eventually lose, and they're going to see the money go down to 43, or not even that. As I spoke before, the 60,000 back to 50, and they're going to be like, my money went nowhere, Pete. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But the people who got in January, their bank accounts are huge, and they got out and listened, and then they're waiting to get in at the same time you newcomers are getting in, and now they're wising, and now so is their bank account growing. Okay, so let's stop harping on all that. If you follow this, you like and subscribe, and this makes sense to you, you will do that, please, for me. I really would appreciate it. I went over what a green candle was, what a red candle was, trend lines. We went over our support line. Remember, make it purple. We went over our resistance, make it orange. Okay. That's your indicators. They're very important. I didn't go over. See, this is why it's beautiful that I'm getting organized, guys. I'm going to be doing applications soon. Maybe a year, maybe 6 months. I don't know. When I become a millionaire, that's when I'll be doing applications. I don't know how long it's going to take. We're shooting for billionaires. I'm not going to be a millionaire. I want to be a billionaire first. How does that make sense? In my mind, common sense will tell you got to be a millionaire to be a billionaire. I shoot for high goals. This way, if I don't reach the billionaire, at least when I get to a millionaire, I won't be disappointed. Trying to tell you here is a lot of you don't know how to work it. So I want to show you how to work it. These are hotkeys. I went up here. I used to have to do this drop-down menu. I'd have to go 45-minute candles, 30-minute candles, 5-minute candles, 1-minute candle, all the way to the second. You'll get wrecked. Don't play with these. My favorite is the 15, as you can see. Click the star. It'll be your favorite. It's like, your favorites. Remember the favorites with the commercial on the cell phone? I compare all this, bro. My brain does this, and hopefully it goes up, as my money does, but my brain swirls around on all these analogies and things you can do to remember. Hourly day is huge. We're going to get into that, but I'm trying to do basics, guys. I want you to learn the basic. Okay, this is called a rising wedge. Okay, this is a triangle. I know it's math. This is why we were learning these things when we were in school. I loved math, so lucky me. History wasn't my thing until historical volatility. But let me tell you, math was my favorite. So this is why we're here. This is why I'm telling you about average deviations and formulas and stuff like a lunatic. They're very important. We're going to get there someday. I'm going to teach you all of this. But like I said, Eugene, I love you, Eugene. Rome wasn't built in a day, and I can't build your Rome in a day. Okay? Look what I did to my trend line. I effed it up. So once again, you're going to fix your trend line. You're going to notice these things. It's important. I got to my dot here, and I matched it up. Tighten it up. When we were 3 years old, we colored in the lines, right? Tighten it up. You got to tighten it up. As you get wiser, you'll tighten it up as like you got older when you were coloring. This isn't a big deal. I don't like it touching. I really don't. I'm getting tired of playing with the trend line right now. I know it's screwed up. It don't look good. Got to fix it. All right, we're matching it up. It's making better sense. It's got to look parallel to get accurate. It's not parallel. I know that. My eyes see that. It's not important to me. We already went over it. Losing track here. Okay, so favorites, so then I quick click instead of having to do drop down menus. So now I get to my hourly faster. I get to my 15-minute faster. I get to my accurate results here. The market's moving. You need to move your ass, okay? These are some of the things I use that TradingView lets you use for free. FX, indicators and strategies. I mean, educate yourself. Play with this, okay? Pretty soon, you're going to make a lot of money. You're going to find other platforms that you'll be able to put stops in. What's a stop? A stop, think about it. I just bought Bitcoin at 47,000, 48,000. I'm going to bed, and I really don't want to see it go lower than 47,000. I want to see my money go. It could stop me out. I really don't want to stop out of Bitcoin because I know it's going to 250K, but that could be for a little smaller guy, Ethereum maybe, and then you want to buy back in later at the 1660 like it went to last night and then make sick money. This is why I'm here. If any of this information, once again, is making sense, please hit like and subscribe button. We're going to keep flying through this as fast as I can. So I use these indicators. I love the DMI, as we spoke. These are free. There's other ones built-ins, okay? Look at them. Guys, these are all here for free. Some of these are not free. Once again, the star are my favorite. Go through them. Google them, find out what they mean, find out what they do. All this stuff is here for you for free. If you don't like free money, and if you don't like what I'm telling you, then you can stop watching. I understand. And if you're scared, I understand that too. But don't be scared. I want you to keep watching, keep soaking this in. I love you guys. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. M's are very scary. I always said that. Pay attention to your resistance lines. Pay attention. Pay attention to everything right now. But pay attention to the overall thought process I'm giving you. 2 red dots. One big, huge one. The little green dot ate the other dot. This big dot is now going to, well, they canceled it. It executed it. We used that as an execution. I'm sorry, but that's how it's done. The big green one, Pac-Man, boom, destroyed it. Now we got a littler guy. Maybe he got hungry. Maybe he got bigger. I don't know. But in common sense math to me, when you hit a negative, just like people, when people come into your negative life and you're in this huge green dot, which are people were doing to me, I tried to eat them. Get the hell out of here, yell at them, curse at them, get the F away from me. And then this green dot no longer gets big. I feel like crap. But eventually I build my confidence back up and you'll see another green dot. Just get away from the negative people. Up, here, boom. Eventually, like I said, we're going to see all this, okay? So my other thing was I showed you really fast how to use indicators. I showed you. Put it on your hotbar. Guess what? Some of these you can't use. TradingView has to make money. I understand now finally. I used to say, why is this free? How is this free? TradingView, I don't even want to teach you how to run a market. I don't want to teach you how to run. I see people at Walmart. They have all the packages up top, all the boxes of water, and I need the water where the people who work and do it for a living are supposed to bring it down, and I can't get to the water, and here I am doing their job, ripping the boxes down, ripping them open. It's crazy, and I want to help them and go to the manager and be like, look, see, hire me. But you know what? I don't want to go there. I don't want to work at Walmart. I'd rather be a millionaire. So point being, it's crazy points I'm getting at. I lose my mind over some of the thought process I have. You can do this stuff too. It's free. TradingView, shame on yourself, TradingView, but maybe not shame on you. Maybe they're wiser than I thought. Maybe TradingView wants you to do this for free and then play with the other indicators, like some of the guys like BitBoy that I learned from. BitBoy Crypto. Go follow him. Like and subscribe his page. Later I'll look for his. I told you I'm going to shout out names. BitBoy, they said he's a coin pumper, this and that. He's a genius, okay? BitBoy Crypto, I hope, Ben, you're looking. Pete Marino out here giving you a shout out, brother. I'm growing. This is my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Wall Street Pete, baby. Crypto, sick dough. You want to make sick dough in crypto? I said it wrong. Excuse me. I'm embarrassed. Sick dough crypto. You want to make sick dough in crypto? Come follow me. I'm learning. I'm getting better. Ben taught me a lot. He's a genius. I want you to follow him and like and subscribe his channel. The guy's a genius. I was a nobody to myself. I was that guy down, sad, and this is where I am. Go to TradingView, get all these things done. TradingView might be a genius too. TradingView then says, oh, I have better opportunities. You want to use some of these guys? You want to I don't know some of these things, okay? I have a lot to learn. I don't have all the time in the world. I'll be 90 by the time I look at all this crap. So you got to go, you got to play, you got to learn what they do. Some of them cost money, was what I was getting at. TradingView is going to charge you $10 a month after 30 days to do stuff. I'm using the free stuff continuously after 30 days. All right, so I'm done. That's it, guys. I want to go over some of the things that all right, I've not done. I lied. I have one quick thing I want to show you. And then I'm going to go over the stuff that we'll be doing in the next video, and we'll be good. So here we are. Guys, Terra Luna. Terra Luna is not supported by Coinbase. I wish it was. XRP was. It was trading 27 cents. It's now 60 cents. It seems like Coinbase every time, and I hate to bash them, but it seems like Coinbase every time they get a really big DeFi coin or a really high volume coin, they kick it out of their system because they can't handle the volume and their platform crashes. That tells me that Coinbase isn't putting money into their platform. And that's another video, I'll speak about. Maybe we'll speak about that tonight. That's important. A lot of people are leaving Coinbase. I am too. I'm going to Binance US. If you want to make money, go to Binance US. I'm telling you right now, it's very growing. 24 hours to get into Binance US platform. I keep getting off topic. There's so much information I have to share with you. Luna, imagine you came in January 4th like I did. As far as the money, I've been paying attention a little longer than this. 24 hour, we're down. Nobody wants to get in it. We're scared. We don't know. We don't have any brains to the market. Get some brains, guys. Okay? And I'm going to give them to you. I'm handing free brain. Free knowledge, it's called. January 26th. Let's go down to January, whatever, as far as it'll let me go in the last month. I like to go further because my brain goes further to everything. See, this is a plateau. Nobody was making money. Nobody was doing sheet. SHEET. Now, look what's happened since January 21. Guys, FOMOing. Look what's happening. You could have got in January 4th. Do you understand this information? You could have bought it at 67 cents. Luna. Terra Luna. Now, I don't know if it was on Coinbase at one point. Maybe it was, and they couldn't handle this volume. They couldn't handle this growth. Okay. Now, look what's happened since January, since the pump. Everything I've been teaching and preaching, everybody made a sheet ton of money when it was here. All the people that bought and were educated before you, they bought, bang. February 8th, my lovely, beautiful girlfriend's birthday. Excited that day, see the selling signs, make a lot of money that day, take her out to beautiful dinner. I didn't get to do none of this. I'm trying to explain to you. These are the moves. These are the things. Valentine's Day was coming there. You could have maybe had a girlfriend, as BitBoy said. I'm not going to take my own fee. He said this. I was dying laughing. I almost peed my pants. Okay, these are the things I'm going through. I have his personality. We were born in '82 the same time. I'm doing my research. I'm doing everything. Oh man, as some of you may know, I'm a really funny guy. Well, I like BitBoy. He's a funny dude. I got to get his YouTube link in the thing. It's BitBoy at crypto.com. He is hilarious. Like that dude. So another thing, I've been preaching about Binance. I mean, you could do the past of Bitcoin and it would hurt your brain. This is what I do. I'm sorry, I'm not going to share my portfolio with you. Price is on. My brain is so fried. I'm so tired. Binance. So Binance is what I was explaining to you. When I wanted to get into Binance US, that's where you can trade the platform. There it is. I guess that's their dollar, US dollar. It doesn't change. It's based on the US dollar. Here's what I'm talking about. So this is their platform since they, I guess, started their own. I don't know how it really works, but to me, it's their kind of a platform. It represents their platform. And this also, since this has, I mean, guys, you could have had it. Same thing here, the growth. Could have had $41 January 17th. I don't want to even go back. I will. What do I mean? I don't want to. I got to do these things. January when I got in. I just want to keep showing you what I've been seeing. This is what makes my brain hurt. December 2nd. All the way to January 4th, $40. You could have had that $40 a share, okay? Think about it. If you had a lot of money and you had it sitting in an IRA and you think the dollar's going to go up and you're going to get your percentage off that, have fun. Think about the growth from January 4th to February 8th, February 9th. What did it take? 2 years? I had my buddy Matty boy. I love this kid. We grew up. I was like, what were we, like 8, 10 years old, singing to Backstreet Boys, doing the lip sync contest in school. We go that far back. Love this dude. He loved my videos. Unfortunately, my favorite video and everyone's favorite video got shot down. But look at this. Imagine you put money in stock. Do me a favor and go to your stock, and maybe you did make good money because those are doing well too. But some guy, Notre Dame's prediction kind of thing is saying the stock's gonna crash. So I'm not interested. I'm interested in cryptocurrency like Mark Cuban is, and the basketball players that are going to be investing and rising this up and buying at these new lows. You don't understand the new lows and the new highs that are being created. This video is getting really long, and I expect it to be blowing up with the information that my brain and everyone else's brains are exploding. So that's the growth. Now imagine you buy it here and it gets really boring. Why is it going to get boring now? Why is the price going to go sideways and get boring? Because the people liquidated their prices up here and made their money. The smart people like Mark Cuban, Elon Musk, the guys that are making billions and getting richer and richer. Well, you could be some of these people in 2021. This is the crap I'm trying to show you. Please like and subscribe. Please, I beg you. I want you to make money too. I'm not going to do this ride by myself. It's going to be a boring ride. I'm going to be screaming and yelling alone. I told you, I have people coming from states, couple people, all right? Kyle Cavanaugh, shout out, my tech guy. He will be here soon. He will be helping. He will be getting this Sicto Crypto channel getting bigger. My buddy Travis is running from Florida. He's got to get surgery. God bless you, dude. I hope your back gets better. When he comes back, next month, we're going to be growing. He's going to be here right in time for my birthday. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm excited. Big things are coming. I have an Ethereum road to 20K, guys. I have big plans. Please like and subscribe. Please hit the notification bell. Go live with me. We're going to go on this ride. That's it. Terra Luna, I can't trade it. But when my 15-day verification, when I've been trying to get at on Binance is up, it used to be a 24-hour, 3-day verification. So if you or some of my friends or family that got US Binance US, like my neighbor who was a genius, you had a 24-hour wait. And now you're trading off that platform that Coinbase couldn't take all the rise and gains and huge volume because they don't want to put money back into their platform because they're being greedy and taking the growth, or they're putting their money into something else and getting larger. So don't ever just bash like my dad taught me. The people that you go up on the ladder are going to come back down like the people I did on Wall Street, man. The people I worked on Wall Street, they were my boss. Some of them are poor, I heard. Some of them are looking for places to live. Oh my God, I hope you watch this. Please get in, make this growth, and be my boss again. I don't know. I feel horrible. My heart broke. Some of the guys I used to work for, I'm not going to shout them out. That sucks. I get emotional. I really care. All right. This is some of the stuff I'm showing you. This is some of the stuff where you can get back to the NYMEX days. Come back to the NYMEX days, guys. Let's start a group. Let's start a family. Go in Discord like Reddit did. All my NYMEX people, you guys are watching this. If any of you are, let's start a group. And then my family, I want you to come too. These were people that were really, really, really rich. They probably still are. Most of them are really, really smart, so I can't imagine that they lost a lot of money. Basketball players are investing now. That's what that tells me, okay? I do my research. Use my brain. This is going to be one day. Bitcoin's going to be the new currency. I'm getting further into blowing your brain out of here, out of this world. My favorite things like Aave. $1.85, January 18th. Now do your own research on this. I did this for you. I'm not going to keep going. $1.85.63, January 18th. Uniswap. Uniswap is a very, very, very good one to get into. We'll be talking about maybe Uniswap soon. Uniswap right now is trading, and like I said, you could do this with any price, anything you're excited about, anything you want to research. These are all the babies of Bitcoin that's growing massively. Okay, these haven't gotten their growth yet. They haven't gotten to their potential. Uniswap, $20.72. Okay, so in 1 month, if you liked Uniswap, and I did, you doubled your portfolio. Okay, you doubled it. You went over double 9/11, and God bless everybody. 9/11. God bless you. I love every one of you that went through the crap that we did and the emotions when we were there. I wasn't there. I was on the after. And the emotions and the feeling everybody went through sucked. But let's get off that. That's a sad topic. UMA I've been talking about, okay? Here's another one. And I'm going to get off soon because all this stuff is crazy. When I get off, I'm going to show you what we're going to talk about tonight, though. And what's going to keep growing and why it's going to keep growing and how I'm going to educate your brain. NXM. Nancy, Xavier, and Monkey. That is another big one. It was trading $33.06 in January 18th. It's now $67.36. Do you see the growth, the double value? Your portfolio doubled again. Okay. What was I just on? Excuse me. I know I just screwed something up. It's crazy. Everything's happening so fast. Chainlink. Chainlink is supposed to be this blue chip coming because it's the blockchain. And we're going to talk about blockchains later. And if you want to beat me to the punch, learn about it. This is a blue chain. It didn't grow like everything else as fast. And like I said, there's a reason for it. If you don't trust me on anything I'm saying, do your own research. And please call me out on it. That's why the comments are there at the end of this video. I'd like your feedback. If I said or did something wrong, I'm human, okay? I'm going to make mistakes, but I'm going to tell you all the crap I'm showing you and telling you are legit. Once again, I'm harping on this right now. I'm probably killing my feed. I really don't care. It's just that important. It was $21.67. Now it's $34, as you see on the screen. One of my favorite ones is we're going to get to the low guys, the guys that were nothing and now are somebody. Just like BitBoy, as I was telling you, he was a nobody. I'm sure he felt. I was a nobody, and I'm starting to become somebody. I'm not somebody yet. OX, ZRX. And I'm going to teach you another thing as we go along. It's more free information. This is another one I like. Like I said, do your own research. Said it wrong, ZRX. And there's your OX. That's why I put it in wrong. $1.74. Go to the overview. There's your wallet. It'll tell you what you've done in your history in your past. Tell you your market cap. We'll learn about that. We'll learn about our volume, and we'll learn about our circulating supply. Put some comments in there. Tell me what you want to learn about. Tell me what you don't understand. Tell me if you don't understand this. Tell me if, give me some feedback. These are the things you can do too. ZRX is an Ethereum token that is used to power the OX protocol. The protocol itself is designed to allow Ethereum tokens to be traded at a low directly cost from your wallet. Now think about that. Ethereum's growing. Mark Cuban is excited about Ethereum. You have to start using your brain and think about what these are. This is an Ethereum token. Okay, this is from another genius. Okay, chain reaction. This guy. Do you want me to tell you what it was in January 4th? Okay, it was 58 cents. 58 cents. I wish I had the tech right now to do the guy that does his explosion, because that's what all your brain should be doing right now. Okay? As we get good and as we grow, you'll see that stuff. It'll be hilarious. Kyle will put it in. Kyle Cavanaugh will do that. He will either teach me or he will do it. And if he takes his time, as I'm growing, I'll do it myself. I don't have time to wait for people. God bless him. He has a home. He just bought a home. He's doing big things himself. I'm not a priority right now. I understand. He's invested in himself like I'm invested in myself. Guys, all this stuff makes sense to you? You like what I'm saying? You like what I'm talking about? Hit like and subscribe. I'm going to get going. I have a lot of research to do. I have a lot of charts to analyze, a lot of technical analysis. I got to do that deviation, the averaging. I got to show you how that works. It's a lot of information. It's tough. It's tough. I'm going to cover my own information, guys. You're going to learn my own ways. You're going to find that my information is my own style. I stole a piece from here. I stole a piece from here. I stole a piece from there. If you don't do that, and if you don't collectively put all those things to your brain, you're not going to be successful. You're not going to educate yourself. As I said with the Binance US, I would hurry up and get the 3 verification done as quickly as you can if you want to trade off there. It's got all the DeFi coins. It's got the NFTs that is growing huge. We'll talk about NFTs if you want to learn more. But like I said, put all this stuff in the information on the comments. I want to know your feedback. Text me if you got to, but I'd rather you put it in the comment. Once again, do not hit any links from anything you don't understand. If people are putting .14von.net, do not click on it. They're trying to get your IP address. They're trying to hack you. Ignore these idiots. I'll erase them off the comments. Then as I grow, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to grow. People are going to try and be like me. I'm going to get certified. You'll see. That's going to be a big day for me. I'm going to get certified on YouTube. Someone's going to try and put my little picture of Sicto Crypto. And if you want to make Sicto and Crypto, like and subscribe. They're going to try hard. You'll see in the future. I'm predicting all this, right? You're going to think I'm crazy. So tonight, I want to talk about mining. I want to educate everybody in mining as we're going up. Cool. I want to talk about mining. People are going to take profits. It's going to go down. I think it happened already. And then, the chain reaction is going to happen again as we grow to the moon. I want to talk about wallets. You put your money in Coinbase, you put your money in Binance US, all this stuff, and they hold your money. They're in control of your passwords. They're in control of every penny you have. I can show you how to transfer your money once it's invested in Coinbase and wallet, and you can transfer it into your own wallet. It's still invested, but now you're in control of your password. I'm not in control of my password right now. I have to educate myself, find out how secure this really is. I have to do homework, guys. I have to do more homework, which is why I can't sit here and waste time, but I have to catch everybody up that wants to get in this and get interested. Another thing we'll talk about, Cardano. We'll talk about XRP and what it's been doing, 27 cents. The Ripple guys that are geniuses, they had a lawsuit. The lawsuit's gone. XRP is now 27 cents to now 60 cents. You can only imagine how you can go over the double growth since January 4th on your profit. We can also talk about why, like I said, the theory of why people are leaving Coinbase, and if they don't hurry up and put more money back into their platform, how people are going to leave. I mean, they'll never leave. Bitcoin's going so high, the growth, the money's there. It's insane. I'd like to tonight talk about this evening about some of the past dips, as we did, and how scary they can be. And the volatility is scary, as in some of my family's been telling me, be careful, watch out. Guys, a lot of you are coming to me telling me, check XRP, check that. Guys, I've checked almost every coin in the market, and guess what I do? As soon as I find out there's a new one like Pi and B that I've been freaking harping on to you guys that have actual ownership and people that are legit, that are going to be the next upcoming platform or just token that's going to be trading, excuse me. So I'm going to be talking about all this stuff coming up. So if you like my video and you like to see how I'm growing and you're interested and this is fun to you, Wall Street Pete here. Sick dough in crypto. Thanks a lot, guys.